Sorry about that, everybody. Are we back? Reverse, are you still here? I'll wait for you to come back. Sorry about that. Apparently, running the game and also running Chrome crashes the... I think it's probably the CPU, I'm guessing. I don't know. Streamlabs basically just freaks the fuck out. I probably need to do like a system reset, honestly. I haven't done one since I put this machine together. I'll wait for people to rejoin. It's okay. Sekish saying hello, have a good stream. Thank you so much, Sekish. Much appreciated. And Slayer is here. I wonder if Reverse is going to come back. Greetings, Baldylocks. Hey, Slayer. I'm actually going to play some Darktide right now, but I had it running, but then I like opened up Chrome, and then the stream crashed. So now I'm back again. Reverse was here, and I was talking about the Minecraft movie. Hey, Elblashad is here. Said you. Okay, aggressive. Oh yeah. Okay. I was like you. Yeah. So in the previous stream, as in like literally 5 minutes ago, Reverse was here and he was asking about the Minecraft movie. I'm going to join in purging? Yes, I was going to message you to say, would you like to join me? But hold on a second. I want to tell a little story real quick first. Please share your thoughts on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's do Minecraft movie first because I just want to like tell this story, and then we'll cover Nintendo Switch 2. Also, Minecraft movie. Yeah. So I haven't seen the movie yet, and I probably won't, because fuck that noise. I've already covered the fact that like I think Jack Black is a goddamn sellout, and I would rather never watch anything involving him ever again. Jason Momoa is fine, but like I'm not like super stoked about him either. And the movie, like, I get a lot of mixed reviews. Like, some people are saying it's the worst thing ever. Some people are saying it's fine for what it is, which is just like a generic kids movie that's like, you know, whatever. So like by that logic, I'm just deducing that it's probably just a waste of my time. So I'm going to not bother with it at all. I saw Minecraft movie was awesome. Oh really? You enjoyed it? Oh shit. Huh. I thought both of them were sellouts. Well, Jason Momoa is just an industry actor. He's just like a Hollywood guy. But Jack Black initially presented himself from Tenacious D as this like rebel who likes to rock and who, you know, gets under people's skin. Ugh. And then he sells out his best friend for that Kung Fu Panda money. And it's just like, you know? It's a great kids movie. My son had a time in his life. Core memory. Wow, okay. Okay, fair enough. Then maybe I should check it out. Fair enough. I'll give it a fair shake. But I will say this, though. I will say one thing that, like, I guess I have a gripe with on the Minecraft movie, even before I've seen it, which maybe it's unfair. But, so, I was going to be playing Minecraft for the first time in 2 years. Aw, that's cute. So me and Sufferbuggy, we were shopping over at Acropole. It was like a couple of weeks ago, I think. Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, me and my girlfriend, we were shopping. And we went into the toy store for two reasons. Number one, we just like to look at the toys. It's just fun for us. And number two, I'm still trying to find a good bubble gun so I can reintroduce it to my stream. Because after that one time that I used it, I really wanted to use it again, but I broke it, so I want to get a new bubble gun. Anyway, we're walking around the toys, just like checking out what's up, and there's a Minecraft section, which makes sense. And there's your usual like plastic, you know, diamond swords and your little diamond helmets and like I don't know, fucking creeper plushies and things like that. You know, you have all the stuff. But Split Fiction soon. We're waiting for a discount. We will play Split Fiction for sure, I promise you. So yeah, we're walking around the toy shop. We're fucking getting all this stuff. And then I see the Steve action figure. The Steve action figure. Okay, so we're walking around this toy shop. We see the Minecraft section. You know, there's a creeper plushies, the usual stuff. And then the Steve doll. The fuck are you talking about? So basically, if you want to just get a Jack Black action figure where he's wearing a shitty little blue shirt, just go get Steve. This is Steve now. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry. You couldn't get this guy? Or even better, this motherfucker? This is Steve now. Just Jack Black in a blue t-shirt. What the hell are you talking about? This is what I want. I want this. I don't want this. But it's a Minecraft movie, Steve. I know. It's just so jarring. Just so jarring to just get like generic fat guy. Sadly, he is Steve now. Yeah, there's an entire generation of children for whom a fat bearded guy will now forever be associated with their favorite game. I'm not the target demo. Old man yells at cloud. I know. Chicken joke. What's your attitude of piracy of film games, etc.? We'll get to that in a moment, but somebody asked about a different thing. Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah. I didn't see the demo. I didn't see like the video demo, but I've seen enough of the like clips and stuff to get a general view for it. It looks like the Switch 2 might not be worth buying at all. Angry Joe is pure millennial cringe. Yeah. I think I might actually like stick with the Switch. The thing that I'm basically, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until the Switch 2 comes out. At which point we're hoping that the Switch 1, will drop in price, and then we'll buy it at a discount and just enjoy the Switch. Yeah. Have watched Angry Joe full in a while, a tuber of his time. Yeah, I used to watch Angry Joe back in the day. But, he's alright. He's okay. Full HD in 2025. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be kind of an underwhelming thing. The thing about Nintendo, and it's hard to say because Nintendo has changed a lot in the past like 10 or 15 years, but consistently, for as long as I've known Nintendo, they've basically gone like hit, miss with their consoles, with the exception of the DSs. So with their main consoles that are not DSs, the N64, phenomenal title. Groundbreaking achievement, huge box office sales. GameCube, like some people liked it, but generally it was not very well received. The Wii, phenomenal. Groundbreaking, changed the industry, super amazing. Had a bunch of other manufacturers chasing trends and failing, spectacularly. Wii U, kind of a fuck up. Kind of a dumb idea to begin with, honestly, bad execution. Switch, phenomenal. Great price point, portativity, great thing. So, following that logic, Switch 2 is probably going to suck. So, I feel pretty confident in that prediction. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's going to be just okay. I'm especially confident given the release of the Switch Lite, which I'm not considering a separate console. The fact that they were confident putting out the Switch Lite tells me that Nintendo is inshitifying their business practices gradually over time. They're no longer... They're kind of like the Disney of game developers, you know what I mean? Like, they're in the same boat that, like, they have this amazing goodwill that they've accumulated over the past, 20, 30 years that they're now cashing in on for short-term gain, which eventually will catch up with them. They're no longer the golden goose that they used to be. So I'm fairly confident that Switch 2 will suck. Because Switch 2 will be $670 before taxes? No. Boycott. Let's be honest, everyone's gonna shit on most things because negativity gets more views. Sure. I'm trying to be objective. I'm not trying to get views. Which views am I getting? I mean, Joe literally... Oh, you mean Angry Joe, yeah. Screaming at a kids movie due like 40 years old. Well, no, Ablishat, I don't agree that that's a valid criticism. I think it's first of all, like what? Are you supposed to wait for a child to review the movie? No, no, no. I think it's okay for a grown man to review a children's movie because children's art is still art. Children do deserve good art. They should deserve good things. Just because something is made for kids doesn't mean it's allowed to be shit. The question is the way in which he's criticizing it. For what reason is he criticizing it? Switch One came out when portable consoles were getting unpopular. Now we have a Steam Deck and other companies trying to catch up with the sauce. Exactly. The fact that you know that other companies were like chasing the same trends tells you that it was a good idea. So yeah. And Nintendo has always been good at like trying new things, and about 50% of the time, they're industry leaders because of it. But yeah, I think Switch 2 is definitely going to be. I'm predicting it's going to be a brick, but you know we'll see how it. Steam Deck is freaking awesome, replaced by Xbox. There you go. There you go. Anyway, that's so my general like consensus on Switch 2 is, I'm sure, like it's not going to be the worst thing ever, but it's going to be underwhelming, and I think I'd rather just stick with the Switch for now and wait for Nintendo to come up with their next, thingamajiggy. Bear Slayer Miniature says got the Steam Deck for GF, and she rarely uses it. Wait, did you change your nickname again? Or wait. You have two different accounts? What? Okay, fun fact, Iron Man and Fear of the Dark. Okay, sure. Man, everyone just wants to chat today. We don't actually do any gaming. Listen to it. Elbow shot. I already have 2 copyright strikes. I'm not doing this shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to listen to it at a different time. Blah. And imagine it's Trump singing. I'm good. Lukoshko is here. Hey, Lukoshko. First of all, thanks for the follow. I noticed that you followed me 4 days ago. Much appreciated. Also, yeah, I'm really sorry, guys, that I didn't stream on Friday or Saturday. I just had a bit of a slumps. I wasn't feeling it. I do apologize. I'm going to try my best to force myself to stream even if I don't want to. Because I feel like even my meager-ass schedule, I should still maintain to a certain point. Segish was also asking about piracy and stuff. Basically, Sekish, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm basically a socialist politically, so I have no respect for the intellectual property rights of corporations, and I'm definitely a lot more outcome based. So basically, my general rule of thumb when it comes to piracy is, I'm not sure exactly where the line is, but the larger the corporation providing the entertainment, the more comfortable I am with pirating it. So major Hollywood, studios, major game developers, like AAA game developers, major music labels, steal that shit. Fucking steal it. Sometimes it's even justified, okay? Indie game developers, small independent labels, like upstart musicians, better buy their shit. If you know the money's going to them directly. If they're going through Spotify, fuck that. Spotify takes like a huge, massive percentage of their shit. Don't give them their money, okay? Try to find a way to pay them directly. Sometimes they have like a sound, not SoundCloud, like a Patreon or whatever. Like that's a good way to go. So basically, it just depends on. Spotify is the worst. Yeah, Spotify sucks major fucking dick, dude. It's yeah. I barely ever use it anymore. It's a marketing platform. Yeah. And like they've already it's already been proven that 99% of all artists get like less than 5 views. They push only the biggest artists that they know will generate revenue for their platform, basically. Yeah. Have you listened to the new Cardi album? Cardi B? No, I haven't. No, I'm not really a fan of that kind of stuff, honestly. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. It's not for me. I mean, there was research that piracy doesn't much affect the profit of companies. Exactly. The biggest lie they ever, for a minute, tried to convince, like, the biggest lie they ever told was that, especially in the era of digital sales, is that, like, downloading something they've already produced constitutes stealing. Like, they're imagining that there's, like, a limited number of downloads of a certain thing, and you took one of them for free when you otherwise should have paid for it. It's already there. Like, especially when shit is digital nowadays. All you've done is make a copy of the thing. And like, potential sales isn't the same thing as stealing, you know? Tried to come in 1 minute. The fuck is this? Too late, I came everywhere next time. Try better next time, booty bot. Is it a booty bot? Really? I'm actually kind of curious. I want to click on the thing. Oh my goodness. Should I ban Snare 6? Or whatever. Do not. Well, I'm not gonna click on the thing. But should I ban? Yeah. I'm not gonna click. I usually get bots about. Yeah, ban? Alright, cool. Hold on a second. There we go. Thanks, guys. Came in 30 seconds. Amazing. Like me earlier today. So basically the general thing is like piracy is okay as long as the entity from which you're stealing is big enough that like they don't deserve their accolades to begin with. I'm not sure where exactly the cutoff point is. I don't think it's like a specific line I can draw you where like, you know, they're big enough, feel free to steal. You kind of have to do it on a case-by-case basis. And sometimes even like, the thing is like sometimes even indie game developers, like small little outfits of like 2 or 3 teams can be giant assholes and therefore it's okay to steal from them. So it's really like it's a case-by-case basis thing, but I think there are certain scenarios in which it's really rude to steal, and usually it's when it's small developers who are just starting out, you know? Or small artists or whatever. Then I think it's kind of rude. Then I think it's like, yeah, bullshit. So that's my general sort of consensus. And the thing is also like, we're in late stage capitalism. Like we're at a point where even like basic survival is not guaranteed for most middle class people. Take your W's where you can. Like fuck, man. You know, like you need to save up that money for food. Fucking steal the game. Download the movie. Just do it. You know. What kind of socialist are you? I'm not sure. I don't know if I know the right label for it. I'm a Voshite. Does that tell you anything? Although actually, I haven't watched this content for a while. I guess. How can I describe it? Super capitalist. How about that? Please tell me about tariffs. I don't think I know enough about the economy to really tell you anything substantial. I think I just agree with the leftists that say it's bullshit. Basically, from what I understand, is Trump is doing the very blatant and obvious version. Who the fuck is super capitalist? Super capitalism is workplace democracy. That's the main thing. It's where everything is democratic, including your workplace. So basically co-ops. That's the thing. Fuck game devs, they better do something more worthy of humankind. I disagree, Ashes. I think that game development can be can be a very beautiful art form, and art is a absolutely mandatory aspect of human life. Without art, people can find it very difficult to find things to strive for, and art also is a form of communication. So it's a form of converting a lot of subconscious thoughts into coherent messages that can help people understand their lives a lot better. And that translates into value for society in the long term. Art can inspire, art can educate, art can do a lot of things. And games are art. So, yeah. Yeah, Mix 6, Fashion Logic, be my edging this here. Yeah, sorry. I'm being a little bit literal here. My fresh NASDAQ portfolio recently dropped 12%. Oh, that sucks. Super hot wealth distribution. Yeah. It's basically from what I understand about tariffs. Sorry, I'm getting distracted over here. You guys are just throwing comments at me. From what I understand about tariffs, basically what Trump is doing, the very obvious and blatant version of what the wealthy elite have been doing for a very long time in the United States, which is intentionally devaluing mostly properties for the most part. Their main thing is real estate. When businesses basically hike up their costs to the point of being unviable in their own country, they have to sell off their assets, and then these rich assholes buy those assets up so they control even more of the real estate market, so they can control even more of our lives. That's the main goal. So the tariffs are designed to make American markets uncompetitive, When they're uncompetitive, they fail, and when they fail, they sell, and when they sell, these assholes buy it up and control more of it. When like everything goes down in terms of the purchasing power, those who have the most win in the end because they control more, basically. It's basically like funneling scarcity even more up to the very top. He's being extremely blatant about it, which is something that may, like, it might not work as well. I don't know. It's hard to say. It can be argued that the fact that everyone else who supports him is comfortable doing this means that they think they have basically the legislative authority to do it without popular support. That's basically like if they think that if they're doing this now, it means that they no longer need public support to do it. Or they think they don't. Basically, that's the idea. Number File made a great video explaining why the tariffs are being designed. Oh, I'm sure they have. Yeah. Again, I'm not an economist. I don't know the ins and outs of it. What I do know is that the reasons given are definitely not worth it. Bitcoin's under 80K, still worth it, but maybe not right now. FOMO is huge. Well, I fucking hate crypto. I think crypto is a goddamn scam. So you will never hear me endorsing that shit. I don't care what it is. That's a whole separate discussion. But yeah, so basically, from what I understand from the tariffs, is basically just like a naked attempt to hurt the average American citizen to make them more subservient to the business interests that already control America. A socialist doesn't like crypto? Really? Yeah. It's true. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Trump is beneficial to mankind as I believe that Earth starves for an agent of chaos like Trump. He's not an agent of chaos. He's an agent. He's not an agent. He's an aging old fucking reptile. He's not an agent of chaos. He's not doing this for the fun. No. He's just doing the dumb version of the thing that has been systematically happening in the United States for the past 20 years. He's just being really dumb about it. Tariffs might work, but in order for them to work, you need to increase domestic spending, basically give more money to military-industrial complex. Ew. Crypto is just Ponzi scheme shit. I agree, yeah. It brings mobility and it matters? The fuck? What kind of mobility? Huh? What? The fuck do you mean mobility? How is the average American citizen more mobile by having to pay more for basic necessities? How is the average local business benefiting? There's already lots of industries that are crumbling basically because the operational costs are now being too high. The back and forth ideological momentum. Huh? Also, we're 30 minutes into the stream and we haven't actually played Darktide yet. BlackRock fell for the Ponzi scheme. Well, fell might be a strong word, Sakish. I haven't heard about that, but if a giant corporation or a hedge fund is getting into crypto, they're gonna make out like bandits. It's chaos and is beneficial in the long run. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. Okay, yeah. I think I get you, Ashes. Okay, I see. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah. I kind of agree with you on that point. Yeah. Yeah. I think I get what you mean. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's by revealing the corruption so blatantly, it's exposing a lot more people to. Yeah. I see what you mean. Hopefully, I mean, it's the power of disinformation can be. It's a bit of a gamble though, because the question is, will there be a humanity left to learn the lessons? Is the question. Is it complex thing to digest best? No. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I'm kind of also hopeful that's basically also my fingers crossed, toes curled hope that eventually out of all of this, something good will come out of it. But that's a goddamn gamble. That's putting all your life savings on zero green. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Anyway. The children long for the asteroid mines? Ew, no. Yeah, I also think tariffs are more of a political decision than a meta economy. Oh, for sure, 100%. 100%. Hundo percento. Yeah. So Levoy Grenia says, why are you talking in English? Because that's the language of the stream. It's been like that for 5 years. What do we have else? The system is stable enough to maintain the infinite stall we have now? I disagree. We haven't seen the effects of it yet, but I think climate change is going to make a huge impact very, very soon. I think like by the year 2030, we're going to be seeing some real unstable shit. What do you think about Italian brain rot? Italian brain rot? I'm not familiar with Italian brain rot specifically. I know that like lots of countries have their own brain rot TikToks. Cappuccino, assassino, oh, I think I've seen like a little bit of it. There was a bit of bleed over into the American one, I think, a little bit. No, everyone's got their own little thing. I've so far I've only seen a little bit of French brain rot and a bit of German. Maybe I think I've also seen a bit of Dutch brain rot as well. I haven't seen Italian brain rot yet. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. Honestly, I think I love it when other cultures besides the United States get to have their own insulated, in groups. It's awesome. What do you think about Tim Cheese and John Pork? I have been porked. I have seen a John Pork. I have not seen a Tim Cheese yet. It's your average run-of-the-mill boomer trying to go viral shit. It'll pass in a couple of days. Okay. Is the stream just gonna be me like rapidly answering? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? Warren Buffett saved a lot of money in this crisis. Okay, if you say so. Wait, what? What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? It is not what you think? Okay. Is this gonna be another one of those like Costco guys situation? Italian brain rot just as bad for you, but it's also fashionable in Milan. Yeah. Tim Cheese is a mouse that killed John Pork. Okay, this is a Costco guy situation. I'm sorry, dude. You were here fucking 2 months ago, or somebody was here 2 months ago, fucking raving about the Costco guys and how it's like the biggest fucking thing. Where are you now talking about the Costco guys? Do you give a shit anymore? You don't fucking give a shit. And Marvin Beak is trying to catch Tim Cheese. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. These little like month-long meme trends mean nothing to me. I believe the overall narrative is sufficient enough to suspend the global warming and the momentum it may bring with it. However, Trump's and his team is a completely different gauge to handle. It is different for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a new breed. A lot more rude. In a way, it's new. It's new in its intensity, but it's not new in its like the beliefs are the same. It's the same thing that's like been rotting away in the in American culture for a very long time. This is a new type of it. Like, yeah, this is like a new no. I think the main difference is just intensity and bluntness. That's the main thing. Like it's a much more blunt version of the same kind of attitude that has pervaded in the United States for a very long time, honestly. For a very long time. We Costco guys, of course, we're going to pay for an ability to buy from a shop. Oh, blue shot. I was shocked you need to pay to be able to buy from Costco. Incredible. America's literally losing the hegemony. Who could imagine? I mean, hey. There's people who are like talking about like the 150-year rule or whatever. Yeah. Every empire has its downfall. Yeah. It's going to be interesting times for sure. Interesting times. Anyway, can I play some video games finally, or are we still gonna like drill me? Is a subscription you need to pay annually to enter a shop? Oh shit, I didn't know that. So it's like a theme park. It's like an amusement park, but without any rides. That's kind of fucked up, actually. Wait, hold on. So you have to pay for the privilege of paying at Costco? The fuck? Can't believe you just called this nerdy piece of junk a game. Yeah. Well, sorry you don't like it. I enjoy it. You have to pay $150 to enter Costco. Like $150 per year? Not per month. No, it can't be per month. I'm assuming per year. Annually. Well, $150 per year is not that bad. Can we purge now? I'd like to purge now. Let's do some purging. Slayer, come and join our Discord voice chat so you can be heard by our lovely viewers. I will try my best to keep up with chat, but as you know, I'm horrible with multitasking. So please forgive me if I'm insufficiently able to respond to your comments and stuff. The streaming on air voice chat, if you could. Can you join that one? Not the general. Don't you worry, the decent part of the stream is over. We're leaving anyways. Yeah. Oh, he probably doesn't see it. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Wait, I probably have to bring you in. Hold on. I'll figure out how to... Wait, you're gone? Create invite. There we go. Okay, I just sent you an invite to our on-air channel. I'm suppressed. That's weird. I cannot speak. Ah, interesting. Hold on. It's interesting because you're not muted. You should be able to speak. Or do you mean that like metaphorically? Let me try again. Hold on. Oh boy. No, that's not it. Create invite. Invite. I send you an invite to Mar streaming on air voice channel. Why is this so difficult? What the fuck? We should probably just do our own thing, I guess. I just love Apologa streams. They're so bad, but like Michael Jackson bad. Nice. Awesome. You know I'm bad. You know it. We are very DIY over here for sure. Okay, fuck it. I guess we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Come on in. We'll just do like a separate thingy-majiggy. I'm just gonna do a voice call.
Greetings.
Hello. Wait, say something again? One more time.
Say something one more time.
Incredible. Amazing. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Old World Slayer.
Greetings.
Proprietor
Hello.
and manufacturer of Old World
Earthlings.
Slayer miniatures. Or what's the YouTube channel again? Sorry.
It's Old World Slayer. If you're into Warhammer Fantasy stuff, great. If you're not, then better save yourself the time.
Well, there you go. But yeah, let's just jump into the games over here. So, Slayer, I don't think I mentioned this to you. I actually recently finished all but one of the Ogren penances.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically I got like the final sort of achievement. I'm gonna like probably not do the last one because it's super boring. I'll just do it on my own time. But basically, yeah, I'm just done with Ogren.
Well, the thing is, I've done all of the for all the other classes. So I got the Psyker, I got the Veteran, I've got the Zealot. All I got is the Ogren boy.
Because I'm an Ogren boy.
Because I'm an Ogren boy.
Boom subscribed? Oh, cool. Elblashot subscribed to your thing.
Oh, thank you so much, Oblushat.
I'm not into Warhammer, but Apologist's friend is my friend. Aw, that's cute.
Hey, don't call me friend, buddy.
Hey, don't call me buddy, pal.
Don't call me pal, uh, bro. I don't.
Don't call me bro, guy.
Don't call me guy. Father McDonald.
Father McDonald.
I don't know.
Sidekick? Yeah. That's still one of my favorite South Park gags.
What was it called? Yeah, right now I'm doing the Ogren Boys challenge. And I'm throwing rocks, and I have a spatula and a gun that is kind of okay, but I'm not a fan of it. So, so in essence, I am playing the most awkward build I can kind of imagine myself so far. So I'm very uncomfortable. Gay fish. Uh, man, when Kanye was still Kanye.
Yeah, true. Gayfish is pretty
When
good,
Ye
yeah.
was, yeah.
Yeah, I think like in hindsight, Gayfish is really funny as well. Yeah.
Mm. Honestly, my suspicion is that once his mom died, I think that's when he started to lose it slowly but surely.
I mean, to be
She was
fair,
like an important.
he does have bipolar disorder and refuses to take medication for it, so that probably contributed.
No, definitely doesn't help, but I think it's sort of like, when you have like a personal tragedy,
Yeah,
kind of, piles on, right?
probably. Yeah.
So, and
Also, the
she was like
Kardashians.
very.
Yeah.
Also, the Kardashians. Oh God, damn
Yeah.
Kardashians! Jesus Christ! If there was a family we could exterminate and nothing would happen bad to the world, then there would only be a benefit, net gain for the world. But unfortunately,
True.
I'm not the judge, jury, executioner. Although
Big true.
I wouldn't mind being Judge Dredd just for a day. Actually, here's a question for you, Colin.
Mm.
If you were Judge Dredd and you had full authority and rights, who would you take out? And I mean, yeah, you can go with Trump and all that stuff. That's an easy one. But like, who do you think would really like? What do you think would be a long-term net gain? Because I think something simple.
That's tough. That's really tough because I don't believe that taking out just one guy really changes systems all that much.
That's true. That's true. But okay, fine. Who would you have the greatest pleasure of taking out?
I mean, honestly, Elon Musk. I'm pretty sure Trump kind of takes himself out a little bit pretty soon. But probably Musk. I really hate him so much. I mean, JD Vance is a good pick as well. You know what? Let me think about it. Hold on. I mean, Musk is bad, but the thing is, like, he's the face of a problematic system. He's not like its source. I would maybe like one of the BlackRock guys, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good pick. Like somebody. I'm thinking like one of the people who are like in the military industrial complex, but on the private sector side, that would be really satisfying. I don't know, maybe Zuckerberg. All right. I don't know. One of those guys.
Right, it's a tough one. Yeah. It's so much opportunities. And so
if I only get one, it's it's tough to choose.
All right.
Joe Rogan. Honestly, the problem, like I thought about Joe Rogan because those kinds of people are definitely responsible for a lot of the misinformation being spread. But the problem is he's already done the damage. That's the issue. Yeah, like killing him would prevent more from being spread, but I don't know. I feel like
actually, let's do it like this. Who do you think would be like? What would be for business? What would be for pleasure? So like, pick one that you think would just have a really even if the knock-on effects are minimal, like, but at least it sends a message, right? But then, which one who would you take out just for the pure personal kind of enjoyment?
Well, for me, they're the same, honestly. Musk.
Okay, same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Elon, get in musket, yeah. Right out the fucking hairlock.
Maybe some species shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
South Africans.
There's a mission
Ew.
at the terminal that I suspect will be.
Not even once.
Not even once. All right, I'm in. What shall we do?
I think let's start with like a simple 4, maybe. Maybe we can like graduate to a 5. Maybe let's do like a
Numero
4 shock
quattro.
troop gauntlet, maybe.
Oh yes, the Chasm Logistratum.
Yeah, that's a good one. to Start out with. I am having a lot of fun with the veteran stealth build.
Veteran stealth builds are so fun. You get your zigzag and
Yeah.
pick people up, and then you can get like the bonus when you shoot them in the butt. You know,
Yeah.
it's like fun.
Oh, I don't have that. Honestly,
Oh, you
like,
don't
I
have
barely
that.
even use the cloak. Honestly, it's just like I just run around, like saw people in half, and I got the bolt gun. And just like
Okay.
whenever
Nice.
there's like a big ass fucker, I just unload on them. It's the most satisfying thing ever.
Share the load,
Exactly.
explosive load. But yeah.
Alfred with the nightcap.
We need more special ammo for some of our covert ops.
What about you, Slayer?
Well-
Who would you judge Dredd?
Scouts have plenty of what we
Who
need.
would I judge, Dredd?
It's up to you.
Honestly, because I'm sick and tired of listening to them, the royal family.
Can you handle that?
You mean the British royal family? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, none of the other royal families matter.
I guess.
Like,
All right.
if essentially the thought would be that eliminate the royal family, like usher in the republic, kind of like thing.
Yeah.
Again, now likely on a list somewhere, but like I'm not really planning to go to the UK or anything. So, point is, it's just I mean, what value do they bring? Honestly, I mean, unless there's loyalists in the chat who want to the monarchy, which would be very funny.
No, I mean I agree. Monarchies are cringe for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Chat, is the gameplay too loud? Let me know. Might have to do a single earphone. The gameplay might still be a bit too loud. Let me know. God damn, I love the viscerality of this game.
Yes. Come for the gameplay, stay for the viscera.
No, actually, come for the viscera, stay for the sense of pride and accomplishment. That's my thing.
Probably brought to you by EA.
I know, right?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if EA survived into the 41st millennium. They would, I think, really kind of fit in this kind of, environment.
Oh shit. Hello. Oh god. Panicking a little bit. Ooh. Here's Doggo. Gotcha.
No, my puffer.
I'm just glad the frame rate is staying up. We're doing a classic 60. Oh, I forgot I have grenades. Right. Right, so for those who might not know what's happening here on screen, like I said, it's a 4-player arena shooter. Kind of like a looter shooter, I guess, but or was it what's the right descriptor? I forget. Anyway, yeah, we're basically like killing a bunch of dudes. I mean, there are like missions, I guess you could say, but it's mostly about the combat. It's mostly just like clearing rows of dudes. But what Darktide does really well is it raises the stakes significantly. Especially at the level that we're playing, the gameplay is punishing as hell, you know?
And this is not even its final form.
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing like a very casual version of this, but every hit matters. Like look at that, I just got like hit for half my health just now. Oh, and I'm down because I wasn't paying attention. That's how quickly things can go to shit. I think my frame rate's kind of going down a bit, but it's fine.
Down to compound.
And there's lots of fail states that can basically just like break the entire sort of mission. For example, if there's like the trapper guys or the doggos, they trap you in a way that you can't get out of unless a teammate helps you out. And so for that reason, you have to rely on your teammates to be competent, but also you too need to like, you know, time the dodges and stuff. Because otherwise the game just breaks. And that might seem a little bit punishing at first. What it does mean is that when it all comes together, you feel so good. Also, where's the fucking beast? Where is he?
I think we just sort of ignored it, and the game just kind of moved on to the next one. Or
Okay, he's gonna come out eventually, I guess. Yeah. Oh, maybe he doesn't have any spawn points
break.
here.
Yeah. He took a smoke break. I mean, he's part of the Nurgle Union, so.
Oh, those guys are brutal.
Imagine if it turns out the Chaos Followers are just all part of the Union, and it's all about like fair salaries and what. And the Imperium is just totally against it all.
Oh god, we're the greedy capitalists. Oh no. These are all striking workers, and we're the scabs.
Exactly.
No, we're the what are they called? The bully boys.
I mean, it's just because we have slightly better health insurance.
Yeah.
That, we're not as nasty looking.
Oh fuck.
You know.
And the God Emperor's name was Jeff Bezos. Where's the doggo? There's the doggo. Damn it. Alright, I'll do the puzzle. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, wow.
No.
Got melted. What the hell? I didn't even get a chance to shoot my gun.
I experienced a bit of Japanese bondage right there, but you know.
I mean, who hasn't, you know?
Oh, I'm about to die, but I still.
I got you, homie. I got you. I wonder, those two, like, what are they called? Not marked for death, what's it called? The yellow targeting that we veterans do. Do you know if it stacks?
If it stacks, no, I don't think it does.
I'm guessing the latest person just replaces the thing. Subrails.
super hot rails.
So far, I've used my stealth ability exactly once. Like, I just haven't needed to. Oh god, a new boss? Ah, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! I got tossed all the way off the map. Incredible.
So you were the salad.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder who gets the reference tossing the salad.
I feel like that's
Not
a
something
that's a
commonly-
term that only we
commonly-
understand now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those
The thing is, like that,
ancient
like
dialects.
yeah. It was relevant at a time when eating ass wasn't so ubiquitous, but now everyone just eats ass. So like, there's no need to make a euphemism for it. It's just the thing people do, you know. Ass is back on the menu, boys.
I'm happy.
Alright. Oh, I love this section. It's one of my favorite sections in the entire game.
There's no better sections than this section.
Oh shit, I forgot I had a thing. Right. I guess I'll use this instead. Yeah.
And yeah, it is always interesting to me how news cycles these days are like, you know, a big talking point, you know. So what do you think about the sanctions? Or what do you think about the Israeli-Palestine war?
Yeah.
What do you think about, you know, it's interesting how certain things get really
Yeah.
ingrained.
On the one hand, it's nice that like people's voices are getting heard, but on the other hand, people with absolutely no expertise are being asked to be experts on things, you know? Oh shit.
Well, I mean, essentially that's kind of how it is with social media, where he's asking
Yeah.
for the opinion of people who have absolutely, well, it's not like they don't have a right to an opinion, it's more like they shouldn't be, you know, like, making
That
their
opinion shouldn't be
opinion,
valued as much, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the thing that gets like, you know, one, people want to confirm, you know, do you believe what I believe, so to
Yeah,
speak?
yeah.
And, you know, like, essentially it's like, what do you think about the tariffs? And, you know, they're waiting for the answer of, you know, do you think Donald Trump really fucked up this time? You know?
Yeah.
Kind of like, you know, there has to be a segue to something else.
Politics is entertainment, yeah.
Exactly. Which, to be honest, it kind of shouldn't be because it,
Mm.
it impacts everybody's lives. In
Yeah,
ways
yeah, it's
that,
real, yeah.
But
I agree. By making it a show, we're lessening the danger of it, which not always great.
well, I mean, it's good to talk about it. It's good to be informed,
Oh, shit.
and there are, you know, clear benefits of it. But goddamn, too many cooks.
Yeah. Ah, we got more dudes coming in. The dudage is high.
Oh no, it's okay. I invited these guys. You know, they accepted my.
Oh, they're cool, yeah?
The Facebook event. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I accidentally unalived them with my pew-pew.
All right. Yes, we can't say suicide. We can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm actually kind of impressed by how much censorship there is these days. Like, even for things that shouldn't really be
Yeah, it's just
there.
people trying to monetize their content. That's the main thing. It might be... Oh god, we got 3 pox guys. Hold on. 4 pox guys. Ah. Okay, I got him. Alright. Oh god. What are we doing here?
I came to boogie, boogie, woogie, all night long.
Oh shit! I fell down. Lord Protector, please forgive me. Oh wow. Oh shit!
Oh, she's on top.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's what she
I
said.
threw a grenade in her direction. Fuck. That could have gone very poorly. Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright, so far so bueno. Coast appears to be clear. Alright, I'm gonna do my thing. Ooh. Got him. One thing I will say, I don't know if in the higher difficulties their reaction times go faster, but I have noticed that all these guys, they hit really hard, but their reaction times are slow as hell. I'm assuming that's intentional, but it was kind of weird sometimes when I was like standing in front of the guy and he just takes such a long time to wind up and shoot me. Damn, my frame rate is so low. Oh, that's so funny. I might need to drop my graphics down a bit. Okay, I'll have to do this later. I'll grab the ammo pack. Good to go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the left side first.
Oh, why did I?
I think I might be able to get
Oh, well.
to you. Oh no.
I don't think you can. No,
Okay.
no.
Oh my
I
god!